A submersible disaster, siege fire and Roy Tiger attack, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the creature of smartwatches, Walt Disney and Fox merger, USA curling team, and the other events are predicted by the show. We all know The Simpsons, right? It's literally the longest-run animated series in the world, created by cartoonist Matt Groening. The Simpsons began in 1987 as a cartoon show on Tracey Ullman Show, the variety program on the Fox Broadcasting Company. But beyond the satire, the chaos and dysfunctional family with crazy adventures, there was a dark secret. For many years, The Simpsons seemed to have a drought prediction that have proven to be very accurate. But does The Simpsons even predict the future? Or maybe writers and producers of The Simpsons are the part of our elites who run our world? You'll need to watch the video till end to find this out. But before we get started, press the like and subscribe button, which helps me to fly in the sky. From the prediction of 2020 COVID-19 outbreak and first black female vice president. So what do they have to say about the upcoming years? Get ready to amazed as we examine the most dangerous prediction of The Simpsons have made for the future. Apart from the wild antics of the characters in this show, and the fact that The Simpsons is really good series which depends entirely on your preference, one major thing that has made it fan favorite is seemingly accurate predictions. Although the show is reputed for predicting the advent of many innovative technology gadgets, you will agree that this one is too accurate to be more than just a coincidence. Let me take you on a journey back to episode 17 of the series' 23rd season. In this episode, there's a scene where Homer loses his job due to the fact that his employer replaced all humans employees with robots. Well, considering the astronomical strides that have been made in robots and development of artificial intelligence, could it be possible that in the near future, maybe even in 2024, humans will begin to lose their jobs to artificially intelligent robots? As it stands now, you have probably heard about robots serving as a waiter in Japan and all around the world. Is this the end of human labor as we know it? Are we all just panicking too much about the threat of robot takeover? Hopefully this never happens, but in case it does, The Simpsons will be glad to tell the world that we told you so. Here is something that will definitely spark you out of your mind. Let's travel back to 20th season of this show, which aired on March 24th, 2013, titled Treehouse of Horror 23. This episode follows the adventure of dysfunctional family as they try to escape the wrath of the mysterious black hole that threatens to swallow the entire Springfield into a world of darkness and nothingness. At the end of the day, the black hole eventually sucked all of the Springfield, leaving Maggie alone in the ruined town. Now, while this is the most definitely a work of fiction, many are worried that we could be in the edge of catastrophic natural event, the likes of which our world has never experienced before. However, according to scientists, the closest black hole to our planet is located some 1560 light years away. So there is really no chance this could happen. But it's Simpsons, and some of their most unprecedented predictions have come to pass. Should we be scared of this? On November 20, 1987, a special episode of The Simpsons aired on Tracey Ullman Show. Although it was very hilarious, there might be a hidden message in there somewhere. Anyways, the episode centers around the Homer Simpson repeatedly pranking his family with World War III scares many times during episode. He would wake them up asking them to rush into fallout shelters as if it was the end of the world. This episode was considered satire on the eventual occasion that a serious conflict between world powers began to play out. We are closer to the Third World War than we were when the episode aired. First, we had a World War scare in 2020 before the virus came. Secondly, if you study world politics very carefully and the number of conflicts that have been erupted in many places around the world, you will see that our world is not at peace. Although we are not at war, we are far from experiencing a peace existence. Could the time to be near when everything reaches its peak and all the nations bring out their big guns to wipe everybody out? We certainly hope not, and we advocate for peace in every country where war is currently ongoing. This one may seem to be more of a stretch, but it's one of the Simpsons' prediction that still hasn't come to pass. So we can't rule anything out. In this chilling episode, a zombie apocalypse takes over the fictional city of Springfield, home to the Simpsons. In this episode, Krusty the Clown's fast food sandwich transforms news anchor Kent Brockman into an angry zombie. Just 28 days later, Springfield is overrun by starving cannibal zombies. While the possibility of real zombie apocalypse is really slim, we can't dispute this as just a mere prediction. Considering the fact that about 30 of seemingly simple scenes from this series have come to pass in real life, we will be doing ourselves as a disservice by discounting the scenes as mere work of fiction. But at the end of the day, The Simpsons isn't just a comic series, it's a cartoon series into a secret world of elites. We will have to wait and see how everything plays out in upcoming years. Thank you for watching till end, like to the video and subscribe to the channel, and do well by sharing this video with your friends. Goodbye.